You like that game, huh? And the other box is another remote. Girl, play with your real toys already, man. Them little small toys. Don't play with them toys there. Play with the big toys. Yeah. I'm gonna come over there and play the game with you. Hey, help him fix that rim. You know, this is gonna be a Christmas that Lil Durk is not gonna be here on. You know, he done actually been locked up a month already. You know, a time go real fast. That's how crazy time go. You know, it's speeding up. It don't even feel like it been a month, but that man that been incarcerated. You know, about 2 months ago, this man had the whole world in his hands. Super rich, bad female, living the life, able to help his homies, giving opportunities to friends, changing his life. You know, a lot of that was thrown away after he was arrested for murder for hire charges. FBI say he executed a plan to execute a man. You know, they say he was the brains and the money and the wits behind it. He actually got a detention hearing that's coming up in about 7 days, 7 to 8 days. Hit the like button. We finna talk about that because Dirk finna try to go for bond. And I think this is real strong because, you know, he got top lawyer, Drew Fiddling. You got to remember, he didn't got people bonds on federal cases. I'm not sure if he was Young Boy lawyer at the time, but Young Boy was facing a big time federal case and was able to get home and have guards be in front of his house and all kind of things. It wasn't a murder for hire charge, but it involved guns and all kind of stuff. So we don't know. So hit the like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. Dirk got a detention hearing. That's going to be a hearing to see whether he going to have to remain in jail until this whole trial over with or if they going to give him a bond. You know, it's going to be both sides that plead that case. Remember, Dirk ordered 3 airplanes to leave the country after he found out his friends was arrested for this murder of Lil Pop, Quando Rondo cousin. So they believe he is a flight risk. You know, his lawyer just gonna say Dirk was finding out if he had a warrant. That's how you check and see if you got a warrant by booking these out the country trips and stuff. But the government is gonna claim that, you know, this guy's a flight risk. He tried to leave the country. Everybody noticed it. He was arrested near an airport. Okay, is what they're gonna say. He has a background. He has money. Secret bank accounts. He got a history of criminal cases involving guns and all kind of stuff. So, you know, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get bond. Remember, people like Thug and other people weren't able to get bond. Diddy wasn't able to get bond. These guys going to have to remain inside of there until a judge say innocent or not innocent. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that be very damaging, you know. The thing about this case, though, as I looked in a lot of this evidence, even though it's a lot of evidence against Lil Durk, you know, the murder for hire charge is kind of crazy because nobody who's been accused of this murder is even agreeing with that. You know, it's almost like they gained all this evidence, put it together, and this is what they believe happened. But they don't have nobody to stamp it and say, yeah, he paid me. But it does say it's one unnamed co-conspirator. And that's the people who people point at as Jam. As Jam is that one. You know, everybody has been named in this indictment, but it is one co-conspirator that it seems like his name been covered up. So that person probably has a lot of information and things that they're giving the government about Lil Durk. I'm pretty sure more and more and more and more that's going to come out later on. This just happened. Remember, when O-Block and them got arrested, evidence that started, real big-time evidence that started leaking into years later. You know, so I think we'll start getting more information about what's going on and who the FBI relying for their information with later on. But I wanted to bring to your attention, he got a detention hearing that's coming in about 7, 8 days to try to come home. You know, this guy gonna miss Turkey Day. This guy gonna miss Christmas. He gonna miss being around his kids. You know, at this detention hearing, he got a lot of letters from prominent people that's speaking on Dirk behalf. You know, Dirk got a foundation that gave back to kids, scholarships. He got the mayor of Chicago on his side. He good friends with the state prosecutor, which is Kim Fox. So, you know, Dirk got a lot of big letters from prominent members that's speaking on his behalf. They're saying he's not a flight risk, you know. Let him come home and fight his case from home, you know. So I don't know, you know, how the judge is going to take all this information. But I wanted to bring that to your attention. He done been in there a month, you know. He going to miss these holidays, but he does have a detention hearing on the 2nd that's going to let him know if he coming home or not, you know. We don't know how long this trial going to be, but if he's not able to come home, he's going to sit in there every day until this trial starts, and if he's found guilty, he's never going to come out of there. And if he is guilty and found not guilty, he's going to be able to come home. or we gonna find out how many calendars he gonna get in there, how many calendars he gonna have to flip in there, you know. So this is a strong situation. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Homie Truth.